Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. What do you say? Wherever you're watching us, welcome to Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Welcome to our daily news, everyday news, breaking news, the special edition. Today is the 28th of January 2022. Yes, my name is Prince. How are you guys doing? Remember, guys, to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel. And you can subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We are live. We are live today, and remember, every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time. Yes, let's meet up here and let's discuss stories that are making headlines. And yes, making headlines in Zimbabwe. Latest news. Kurukura panapa. And Sarah, you guys are free to comment in the comment section. Kana mune nyaya dzamunoda kukurukura kana kuti mune dzimwe nyaya dzimwe dzamuda kuti tizeye panapa. And remember, nyaya dzatinotaura panapa ndedzechokwadi. And sometimes I may fail to update, but I'll try by all means to follow stories, then to update nyaya yacho kuti mugare muri up to date with what is happening. And today, we're going to be talking a lot about the political finance act, no, political finance fund, and ikunzi yakaburiswa, and which the ZANU-PF will be sharing it with the MDC ya Douglas Monzora, and pano karunyero kupe kunzi amekupe vasikuluma kana cent from that fund iyoyo kutaura. Then ndazombowerengawo pamwe panga pachinzi zvoni hapana separation yakaitika between Amai Kupe and Douglas Monzora. They are still together, and it's too sketchy. It's too sketchy at the moment to hear kuti zviri say in the camp of MDC T and Douglas Monzora kuti chii chiri kunyatsoitika. And I hope within few days or weeks we can get clarity about what is happening to MDCT. And so here's the latest news, which I just thought, not let me just start with this because zvinhu zvakakosha, because inyaya yekuvhura kwezvikoro kwevana, and because most of us were worried kuti ko zvikoro zvichavhurwa rini, and because vana vakungotamba pamba remember kuti vana vekumaprivate school vanenge vachitorwa syllabus, and because vanenge vane mari yedata, vane macellphone, vane matablet, saka information vanenge vachingodownloada pasocial media no painternet kana, and vachitongomhanya nebhuku. Isusu manje kugeto tisina mari yedata. I mean, data in Zimbabwe is very expensive. I mean, data is very expensive, and saka not all of us can afford kuti mwana aende pasocial media, aende internet kuti akwanise kutoro work, kuti akwanise kuto homework and everything. So here's the latest from the government regarding to the whole situation. And so the 2022 school calendar will begin on February 7. The government has announcing the COVID-19 level 2 lockdown review. Acting President Constantino Chiwenga said there's been a decline in COVID-19 cases. The national COVID-19 epidemic curve is indicating that the fourth wave is at its tail end, and this wave appear of being brought under control. Chiwenga said in a statement, and he said that the general school calendar starts on 7 February 2022, following 1 week of finalizing all reopening preparations by both school administrators and parents. The business community to go back to working from their offices whilst continuing to observe COVID-19 preventing measures such as social distancing, also continuing to encourage their employees and patrons to get vaccinated. Curfew shall now begin at midnight and 00 hours and end at 5:30 hours the following day. Ndo ya curfew, and ya curfew yakutanga pakati peusiku. Restaurants and hotels offering catering services to operate from 8 in the morning up to 11, and allow sit-ins only for fully vaccinated persons. So for you to sit per restaurant, you need to be fully vaccinated. And the bars and nightclubs are open from 800 hours 2,200 hours only for vaccinated persons. Saka unoenda kubhawa unanoona macheso, unanoona tange kwasando, kana kuti unanoona maskiri, kana kuti stana, and you need to be vaccinated. And I like it in a way that they can now do my shows. They can now start at like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock and finish at about 10. And because curfew takana 00 and peusiku. So this will also give a chance to other people to make money. My musicians edu kuti akwanise kuitawo mari because vangu vapa ma1 nenyaya yecovid-19 so zvikoro zviri kuvhura musi wa7 February 2022. Let me just tell you kuti 7 inenge richi 7 inenge next week, I think. Next week but one. 7 it will be next week but one. It will be 7 it will be Monday, and next week but one Monday. That's the day when the schools are reopen, and Monday ndokuvhura zvikoro, and saka ndo latest from the acting president vaConstantino Chiwenga vachitaura nezve my lockdown restrictions. It seems like they're being eased and also allowing schools to reopen. So next week, the schools will be doing their final preparations regarding to nyaya COVID-19. Kunoti pane sanitizers here, mask and everything. And so abereki next week vanenge vari busy kutsvaka books and everything, so that vana vadzokere kuchikoro vane zvakakwana handitika on the 7th of February 2022. So guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow us on all our social media platforms, and Instagram, Facebook tiripo, and Facebook group tiripo, and yes, Facebook group tiripo. Yes. So yesterday I talked. Yesterday we did a video about Nyayama human rights, and I remember the permanent secretary of Justice and Legal and Parliamentary Affairs and the Minister of Legal Minister of Justice and Legal Parliamentary Affairs, Kazembe. They were in Geneva, Switzerland, whereby Zimbabwe was put on spotlight in human rights abuses. We just to feel that vanenge vachiona handika vanenge vachinzwa vachiona, because at these countries who were putting Zimbabwe on the spotlight vane maembassy here in Zimbabwe. Saka pakungoitika a situation whereby someone else is abducted kana kuti munhu arohwa kana kuti paitika situation vanenge vachiona kuti okay ndo zviri kuitika. And so civil society organizations yesterday accused government of lying during a United Nations Universal Periodic Review meeting on the country's human rights situation. Zimbabwe's human rights record was reviewed at a meeting held in Geneva, Switzerland on Wednesday, the first time under President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Representing government, Justice Minister Zambi and Secretary Virginia Mabiza said significant strides had been made under Mnangagwa to write the country's rights record, but civil society organizations under the Zimbabwe Human Rights NGO Forum said government lied by painting a rosy picture of the prevailing situation in the country. Without reading other reports or without knowing the situation in Zimbabwe, you would think that Zimbabwe is a haven insofar as human rights are concerned. There was a speech about what Zimbabwe is doing, sometimes inaccurately, but there was very little emphasis on what the government has failed to do or has neglected deliberately to do, Zimbabwe Human Rights NGO Forum Director Musa Kika said. An example was a statement on journalism which said there is no single journalist in Zimbabwe who has been arrested for practicing journalism, and we know that's not true. There are several reports that have been made towards that, and we know the private voluntary organization amendment bill, which has been gazetted in seeking to restrict civil space. The government did not even speak about the effects of that bill. They, Ziambi and Mabiza, went on to say that bill was created after widespread consultation, including the civil society, and we know its falls. None of us in the civil society was ever consulted, and several others and several other lies, misleading statements that were actually written on that report. And uh, this is what the civil society organizations are saying, that uh, the government ichitungamirwa Ziyambi Ziyambi, and also Mabiza, who is the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Justice, vakanyepa kugeneva Switzerland on Wednesday, vachitaura nezvenyaya yema-human rights in Zimbabwe, vachiti aiwa everything zvitori ball, hakuna kodzero dzevanhu dziri kudzvanyirwa muZimbabwe. And saka it is one of those situations ekutoti the government needs to act on it, so that masanctions aya atinogara tichingochema kuti abviswe. Handika because dai kodzero dzevanhu dzairemekedzwa muZimbabwe, tikadai takaona masanctions achinzi ari kubviswa. And but at the moment it seems like kodzero dzevanhu dziri kuramba dzichingotyorwa, at the same time masanctions ari kuramba achingowedzera gore negore. And even under the second republic yava Mnangagwa. And so this is what the civil society of Zimbabwe is saying, that what Ziyambi and Mabiza said to Geneva on Wednesday, it was a lie. And remember, all those countries were putting us on the spotlight regarding to the situation in Zimbabwe, including America, including UK, even our neighbors, South Africa. Zimbabwe needs to implement some of the reforms akataurwa in 2018 after my elections bye. And in the Mhlanhla commission vakauya munomo vakata almost like 3 months or 4 months vachifamba nzvimbo dzakasiyana siyana vachinzwawo zvataura vanhu. After that commission closed, vakapawo ma-recommendations akataura regarding to the situation yakaitika, and it's now 2022. I don't think kuti hurumende yakambo implement any recommendation yakaitwa yakabuda from that Mhlanhla commission, and which was established after the 1st of August disaster. Ezono kuti takarasikira vanhu vakawanda on the 1st of August after my elections, and may they so rest in peace. And so guys, this is our daily news special. If you're just joining us, my name is Prince, and today we talking about some of the stories that we are covering here on this channel, and some of the stories that we are not covering. Tataura before nyaya yezvikoro zviri kuvhura musi wa7 February 2022, and next week is going to be a very busy week for many parents who will be actually making some final touches so that vana vadzokere kuzvikoro vane zvakakwana. And so remember guys to like, share and comment and subscribe to our channel. Remember, daily news, everyday news, it comes to you guys each and every day, each and every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time. So you need to be part of us. You need to subscribe and turn the notification bell. And so panyaya and fresh fight have rocked the opposition MDCT camp over management of a whopping $150 million, and it's about 1.3 million US dollar, and 150 million Zimbabwe dollars. It's almost like 1.3 million US dollar at the official exchange rate released yesterday by Treasury under the Political Parties Finance Act, with Douglas Monzora and Thokozani Kupe fighting over leadership of the opposition party. According to an extraordinary government gazette released yesterday, ZANU-PF received $350 million out of that Mario, and MGC we get 149, and so 350, and MDCT is getting $149 million. This is despite the fact that the MDCT got less than 5% of the 2018 election vote. Analysts said the money was due to Nelson Chamisa's MDC alliance, which was the runner-up in the 2018 harmonized elections. And remember kuti MDCT vakacontesta vachimirirwa naMaikope, and then there was MDC alliance yemapato anga akawanda. So that money was supposed to go to MDC alliance vachamisa. I think That's the reason why maybe Chamisa was still holding to the name MDC Alliance since last year. Kutangu poor big maybe, I don't know. I mean maybe, and no one knows. Chamisa has however renamed this party to Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC) after Monzola recently claimed ownership of the name MDC Alliance and its symbols under the Political Parties Finance Act. A political party that receives 5% or more of the vote in an election is entitled to state funding. MDCT Yawakupe spokesperson Tandon Lovu said that Kupe became eligible for the money after the Supreme Court ruled that the MDC Alliance was not a political party. What the people of Zimbabwe must understand is that the money is for the MDCT party. Monzora has formed his own party, the MDC Alliance. Love said the money is for the MDCT. The Supreme Court judgment made it clear that the MDC Alliance is not a political party. So we are expecting the money to be given to the MDCT party. MDCT party, their their mekupe, and is um Citizens Coalition for Change Treasury General David Collard anchored similar statements. In 2018, there were two MDC political parties, the MDC Alliance and the MDCT, but the MDCT failed to get 5% of the total votes. So the money either goes to MDC Alliance or no one. The 149 million is an eligibility considering the name changes and all. He said MDC Monzola spokesperson Witness Dube was not reachable last night for comment. Political analyst Vivid Gwede said that the ZANU-PF government wanted to suffocate Chamisa financially. ZANU-PF has already made sure through various ways that the Chamisa-led entity, by whatever name, is deprived of public funds. Gwede said, going forward, the CCC party will have to fend for itself. We have to feed for itself until it wins seats and be due to its disbursement. As we have also seen, citizens are willing to donate through online platforms, which creates an even more organic and important connection with the new party. And analyst Edward Masunungure said politics is about strategies and not always money, because you can still fail even if you have more money. So Chamisa must make sure to use technology to propagate the new name, especially in the remote areas. I mean, these are some of the things that we have talked a lot about. Panyaye, this new political party, Chamisa. I know that it's more popular, but at the same time, there's still a lot of work that they need to do. They need to do a lot of work on the ground so that wakwanise kufamba nezita andika zvaimbobvira after by elections Chamisa otomboita like national wide tour achipinda munzvimbo dzakasiyana siyana achishambata zita rinyowani riripo CCC andika ino yaizo nguva yekurelaxa, ino yanguva yekushanda, because there are so many people out there vari kuma-remote areas who don't have access to social media, who don't have access to my phones, and vazhinji vacho ndivanhu vacho vanotovhota. And again, nyaya yemari inyaya inonetsa, because MDCT yamaikope vakutodawo mari iyoyo, vakuti aiwa Monzola akazviti amu MDC Alliance, saka mari inofanira kuuya kwatiri. Saka pane mari pagara panonetsa. And again, as I said earlier on other video, that some of these politicians, they are in it for money, they're in it for themselves, they're in it and for their own personal ego, and I was in it for the people, because nyaya dzakutongonetsa pasocial media dzangova nyaya dzekungoti ningirikini ati at the same time mari yakati yuna kwakati pakati pakuita sepokoti. Saka it seems like the politicians are now forgetting the people. Hawachaziva reality that some people are suffering at the moment, as some people are having 1 meal a day, and people are surviving on less than $1 a day. Vamwe vanhu kutoti havatorina na mari, zvinhu zvakatovaomera, and politicians at the moment, they are busy fighting for a name, they are busy fighting for my headquarters, they are busy fighting for all those things, because they think kuti they think kuti kuva nezita kana kuti kuva nemari kana kuti kuva nemaoffices zvichanakidza zimbabwe kana zvichakadza zimbabwe. No, they forget that kuti isusu as the people ndiso vanhu vacho kutoti they should come kwatiri kuti vaone kuti tiri kurarama sei, zvakamira sei. And isusu ndisu tinoita kuti political party isumuke, kuti MDCT isumuke, kuti CCC isumuke, kuti ZANU-PF isumuke. Isusu vanhu ndisu vanhu vanokwanisa kuti isumuke, ndisu vanhu vanovhota, ndisu vanhu vacho. Saka hazvibatsiri kuti moita maheadquarters musina vanhu. And you know, I think it's high time for all these political parties to face the reality and to come back to the people and meet the people and wono zvichemo zvevanhu. And yes, tikuda vanhu vekutoti vanokwanisa kuuya kwatiri vachitovhunza kuti zvakafamba sei, zviri kufamba sei, chiri kuita, buda kuti tiite sei, not kuti tangonzwa kunzi monzora maikupe nigirikinati hapana kusvika. Tikuramba tiri panzvimbo 1 and opposition parties are supposed to be organized. These guys are supposed to be leading from the other side. They're supposed to be showing us actually a good example compared to the other side. And your opposition party, you're supposed to be leading by the good deeds. Good, you know what? It's also kunokuka atibe mare, kunokuka atite zvemapower hangi, kunokuka, you know, it has to be the opposite of zvatinazvo at the moment. But it seems like you guys mukutokurukidzana. Some people might say that the opposition parties are infiltrated by the ruling party. I mean, maybe chokwadi, and maybe because nezviri kuitika at the moment, and I can agree and say there are some other people who are told agents of the ruling party who are just there on the opposition political party just to destabilize my opposition political parties. I think those don't wait here. And those don't wait here because ne rate ya tukufamba nayo ne pesa tukufamba nayo at the moment, I don't see any political party each winner any election, any opposition party winner any election. You know, I don't know, maybe kupenga. But anyway, we're gonna wait and see kuti my by-elections ariko muswa 26 March kuti anenge amira sei. Remember, we're gonna be keeping you guys informed here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to nyaya dzema by-elections because tinoona kuti zvakafamba sei, zvakamira sei. Remember kuti ma-reforms aya asati aitwa. And so everybody is waiting to see kuti ZEC ichabata sei, you know, how ZEC we handle this by-elections ariko so March 26. So we're gonna keep you guys in the loop here on this channel. So you need to subscribe, you need to like, you need to share, you need to be part of us, and you need to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload on this channel. And this is a daily news, everyday news, daily news special on your favorite channel, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so still talking about nyaya yeCCC yavashamisa. I think ndakasvara here a few days ago nakati personally I didn't agree with the whole situation yekuti vanochuza macandidates vega kuti ningirikini iwe unomirira nzvimbo yakati, ningirikini unomirira nzvimbo yakati, because ZANU-PF nyangwe hazvo vakata ma-primary elections for internal primary elections muna December angari violent. Takaona zvakawanda. I think ndakatobotaura dzimwe nyaya panapa kuti some of the contestants vaikwikwidza musarudzo idzodzo they end up kuita mavote rigging kuti ase zvisinei. The politburo yakazongoendoza chima-elections aya because of time. And so on the other side the MDC on the other side the CCC they end up choosing my candidates avana kuita my internal elections. I don't know why. And so they had to handpick people and say you end up. And I don't know, maybe it's because of time, maybe it's because of ndozvongoripo kakuti in fact vakatongodzosera vanhu vaya vakatwa record navamonzora. And vakangodzorera vanhu vaya back kuti know what, you guys makabviswa term yenyu isati yakwana, so you guys are gonna go there and represent the same people vamakabvisirwa hacho ivavo. And so So the newly formed Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC), led by Nelson Chamisa, yesterday acknowledged that it blundered when it submitted more than one candidate in certain wards to contest in municipal elections in Blau and Masvingo, a situation that is the potential of dividing votes. And so they actually end up submit more than one in some constituencies. As I said earlier on, kuti dai vakaita primary elections zvinokwanisa kubatsira they could actually choose kuti you know what, in this area tikuda amai ningirikini, in this area tikuda baba ningirikini. Manje mimi kana makuma offices enyu kwako makungosarudza munhu kuti ningirikini aiwa zvinenge zvisiripo, just sorrowful. Chamisa's party was formed on Monday, 2 days before the 26th January nomination code, and it has said it has since emerged that Norman Shabani and Mpumelo Lomoyo were both accepted for Ward 26 in Bulawayo, while Donaldson Mabuto and Bekitemba Nyati were accepted for Ward 9, a development that has exposed confusion in Chamisa's new party. Addressing journalists yesterday at the media center in Harare, party spokesperson Fadzama Here said the double candidate saga that had triggered social media debate was a result of technical glitch. We guarantee the citizens that the confusion will be resolved in a couple of hours. With any innovation to roll out the new system, there are bound to be technical glitches. A total of 143 by-elections are scheduled to take place across the country. We only had some minor irregularities in only 3 out of 143 vacancies, which present a success rate of 98%. We obviously know that this is a transitional period of creating a brand new machine for a new baby that was born on Monday. That's not bad, and there have already been some withdrawals from 2 candidates in line with our electoral law, she said. The CCC party distance its leadership from the double candidate saga. Later, one of the candidates fielded in Bulawayo, Nyati, withdrew his nomination papers for Ward 9 to pave way for Maputo, the councillor recalled by the MDCT led by Douglas Monzora in September. Nyati said that there were small scrambles that emitted from their party's internal process, adding that they should not interfere with a bigger project for change in Zimbabwe. For this reason, I now throw my weight behind the party's preferred candidate, Donaldson Maputo. I will also do whatever it takes to for him to win Ward 9. I also want to take this opportunity to apologize to my leaders, in particular Chamisa and his Vice President Osho Mncube, for allowing the small scrambles to spill into the bigger picture. Nyati said he would not allow the ZANU-PF to win the council seat due to scrambling, but ZANU-PF Director for Information, Takazo Mngwadi, scoffed at the CCC gaffe, saying it exposed leadership wrangles in the opposition. It is within their DNA that even if they change one name to the other, chaos and confusion is their culture. I doubt if anyone was surprised because this is not even new. It's just the change of name and colors, but the same ideologies. Mugwadi said human rights defender Efingube want that double fielding of candidates could benefit the ruling ZANU-PF. They should engage in extensively so that some of these candidates withdraw, because this will give advantage to other political parties like ZANU-PF to win, Ngube said. So guys, I do agree 100%. I do agree 100%, and I was against this whole idea ya Chamisa. I don't know kuti vakazvifambisa sei pakuchuza macandidates kuti ningirikini enda uno ningirikini mirira this area, ningirikini mirira this ward. I don't know chii chakaita kuti vadaro, but zvisinei, some people end up feuding, some people end up actually putting their name ku election code, and washaudza kuti vanga vasingazivi here kuti Vanyati ndivari kucontesta in this ward. Anga achiziva, but why aenda nezita rake ku nomination code? So I still feel that they were just supposed to do my primary elections in this whole new party, and timing iripo the wolf last year vangadai vakaconducta primary elections so that people in that ward or in that area can actually choose their preferred candidate other than being appointed kunzi nyika indanomiririra isusu kwakati nyika indomirira isusu kwakati inangu ndomaondo rangu regard to this whole issue. So we hope that those ones vanga vasiri palist reparty vakaendesa mazita avo they will withdraw their their nomination so that vangosapotawo munhu one anenge achimirira that new political party iripo yavachamisa CCC and which is a Citizens Coalition for Change. Inangu ndomari rangu, I do agree 100% with that, but panyaya yekuchuza macandidates aba inyaya yekutoti panakazvinzwa I didn't like it because I still feel that people were supposed to have a say regarding to those people or who represent them. So guys, thank you very much for listening and watching daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms. And it comes to you guys every Monday, each and every Monday, each and every Wednesday, and each and every Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time. Let's meet up here on this channel and and thank you once again for the support that you guys have been giving us here on this channel. It really means a lot. Pasina mimika hapana imimi ndimo tatizviite, so your support always appreciated. And so have a blessed weekend wherever you are listening, you are watching us from. And again, today before I go, today those 6 constituencies that we talked about before, and nomination quotas of Ranas and which means kuti vanatenda IBT and others we shall have to contest for by elections that comes 26 March after quite a bit of confusion between ZEC and the High Court ichiti aiwa vamutanga vati zvoni aiwa vatenda IBT ngavadzoke, the next thing vakuti aiwa ngavasadzoke ngapetwe maby elections kuzamara mukuru wenyika ati aiwa koti ngaivhure nhasi vanhu vatase vakwanisa kuuya kuzokanda mazita avo so that they can just do my by-elections at 26 March. And so we wish all those candidates who are participating in those elections, best of luck. And best of luck to those who are participating. And toda vanhu vanoshandira vanhu and toda vanhu vashandira nharaunda dzavari, not just bragging rights kuti ndawina constituency. And remember kuti pane vamwe vanhu vekutoti vatone ma10 years 20 years ari ma-MPs ari ma-councillors but hapana chavaita chinooneka munharaunda dzavari. It's because tinovhotera ma-political parties, we don't vote for people who wants to work for the people. And ndopane nyaya yese ipapo. That's why muchiona kuti development haimbofa yakabudirira kana MP wenyu asingataura nezvenzvimbo yake achingonogara kuparliament achingodhimanda motikari nemastands, but area yacho yanenge achirepresenta yacho vamwe vacho havatomboziva kuti iri kupi. Hanira zoti ini ndakamirira Mufakose but haagari Mufakose, anenge atogara maybe kuMount Pleasant, saka mutonemeka kutoti haasi kunyatsoziva the reality on the ground in Mufakose. So toda vanhu vemunharaunda matinogara, kana ari kansela toda kansela watinoziva, toda kansela watinoenda kunotaura naye kuti no mvura yangai da mvura yakachena, da marara epakona apa abviswe, ndobasa emacancellors yaya. Saka we cannot be voting for someone else asingatombogara matiri vasingazive. Toda vanhu vane action because kuti nzvimbo isumuke ma-MPs ma-councillors anenge achiita noise, otherwise tinongoramba tingori matiri. Anyway guys, thank you very much for listening and watching. Remember to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms. This is a daily news, a breaking news, everyday news. Let's meet again on Monday at 7 o'clock Harare time. More on a weekend. Have a blessed weekend wherever you are listening and watching us from. Be blessed. Thank you.